they looking for the shooter. That was contested.
It ain't nothing but a black man on the dash cam on top of the world like Batman. It's your boy Vada Fly. Tell your mama I said hi. Shout out to all the subscribers. That notification gang. I just came to step outside real quick. I'm in New York for a couple days with the family, etc., etc. It's like a little bit of rain, but then inside the building it's hot, but then outside the building it's a little bit of drizzle. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get you this riddle, but people been hitting me up. I've been seeing a lot of what's going on. And another thing, if I was gonna go to an event today, would I be still going now that I hear niggas pulling out guns?
I see you shining, nigga. I can smell a motherfucker with money. Even Ray Charles can see you got money.
I will catch y'all on pay-per-view. I got kids to feed, and y'all got a lot of shit I don't need. But I will be back a little bit later because me and SP will break down the main event from the trenches and everything, Eazy versus Swamp. But I got to talk to y'all about this Amin versus Jay Morr battle. The update from Let's Talk Battle Rap, 15 Minutes of Fame, and everyone else is saying that the battle is not happening. And then I'm hearing that it may happen, and I'm seeing Eazy and Jay Morr go back and forth online and shit like that. And I'm gonna break down every round that I've sketched about just so y'all know where it's at. First and foremost, Pray For My Enemies card is going down today. There are two battles, allegedly two, that are probably not gonna happen. I know Jay Morr versus Ace is one, and the other one is Riggz versus Jay Mididoo. Jay Murder is not. Eazy said he called him at the last minute. I've been telling y'all about this battle rap shit for like the last 6, 8, 9 months. So many events, so many cards, everybody bagging out. Niggas would let you know like the day before my dog got hit by a parked car, whatever the case may be, and they just don't do them, you know what I'm saying? But you got a bigger situation with Jay Morr and Ace Amin, you know what I'm saying? So Ace Amin and Jay Morr, if y'all don't know, they had a famous beef that went back some years. Ace Amin made him apologize on camera, and then they set up to battle. Now, while I think the battle could be cool, I've been saying this about Ace for the longest. Ace don't get through battles.
Come on, my nigga.
Like, he just doesn't finish his rounds. He chokes, he stumbles a lot. So it's a high risk, low reward battle to even book. And then Ace got this shit where he does the street shit. You know what I'm saying? You already know.
Definitely concerns me a little bit, you know what I mean? But, you know, I pack that thing too. So he come around this way, you will get caught.
Don't really got to get into all of that. We'll just say, read dollars. It's in the car or it ain't in the car. Now, rumor that I heard is what I allege, is what they alleging. A little situation happened yesterday where the battle, just the face-off went left, right? I didn't see that face-off out of all the face-offs that went down yesterday. But I want to talk about what Jay Morr said, you know what I'm saying? I think that's a little bit more important than my personal opinion. So it says, you know what I'm saying? I got a pretty good view for y'all. Shout out. Motherfucker been calling me, asking me to do it. You know what I'm saying? Vada, are you going to talk about what's going on? It says Ace Amin versus Jay Morr will not be going down. Riggz versus Jay Murder will not be going down. Jay Murder's out. So let's go a little further. It says, in the comment, it says, he's playing with you and your brand, everybody's name, your fan base, your supporters, and your life in your face. So then Eazy says, y'all rapping or nah? And then Jay Morr says, no.
We could do a one-off, and we could do it, and we could put it out on ourselves. But you want me to put it, to go put equity in your company, Murder Move Battle, you gonna have my likeness forever.
Because he didn't come to rap, he came to destroy your establishment. He showed you that yesterday. Get your money back in blood. You booked my hotel, so come to my door for it. That's crazy. And then they said they had to wrestle the bloop away from him. I don't know, allegedly. And it says, Ace says, I'm still here. And then, you know, Jay Morr is going back and forth. He says, nah, you a funny nigga for letting a nigga threaten your brand and your itch in real life. And then stop me from knocking the nigga lights out. And then you want to continue the raps on Twitter. I got your bread. Take it out my hand when you see me. And Eazy says the only person who's threatening is the nigga chatting and emotional right now. You should probably chill because we all know what really happened. You know what I'm saying? Then he says, nah, you know what I'm saying? He says, so what happened? Tell me your mans had to throw me in the whip. So tell me what happened. You damn right I'm emotional. You moving weird as fuck. After somebody just threatened your entire staff head, you should have called me. You know what I'm saying? And then Jay Morr says, how about you get your money back from that N-word talking about agreeing to rap when I signed the contract to do that, showed up to do that, the contract agreed. You know damn well he was the reason we ain't rapping. Even trying to re-invite him to your establishment is weird. He says, I'm not going to get my money. He said, I'm going to get my money back from both of y'all. If niggas ain't rapping, and don't make me start on this app with you. Don't be a Twitter N-word. He says, don't mention my name on a battle when I did everything right, etc., etc. So then he says, is there anything else? Blah, 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 blah. He says, somebody threatened your entire staff and threatened me. What the word on the street is, what is the word on the street is that Amin showed up and he showed out the opposite of Reed Dollars that's in the car. I'm just gonna leave it there. Now, if you could read between the lines of what the screenshot said, seems like Amin pulled up to the event. You know, he's had a couple of these situations. Him and John had an issue. Now this issue. Amin is one that's known. Now I will say this. He's one that's known to pull up. You got an issue, you're gonna have to see him about it. Him and Jay Morr been had issues. So to book both of them, yo, Eazy, you scared of Ace? Is you scared of Ace? Because Jay Morr is your artist. Eazy's not his, Jay Morr is not, Ace ain't no Trenches artist. So if Jay Morr is out there complaining that he felt like somebody put pressure on your whole staff, your environment, because of somebody that you booked, and he's your artist, of course he's gonna feel that way. Yeah, he's gonna feel some type of way. Now, me personally, I think it's entertainment and shit. Like, it's all entertaining until like gets involved. You know what I'm saying? Once the gets involved, I'm a little bit out of it. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, nowadays I do more recapping than actually attending, and I'm cool with that, because why the hell would I want to go somewhere where there's even a potential threat or could be a threat or what I'm hearing online?
What?
Yeah.
Man, hell no. Hell no.
Oh yeah, while we at it, Riggz versus Jay Murder got canceled, but we ain't even really want to see that anyway. Like, Riggz has been doing real good. Like, stop with the $2,500 opponents. Get this nigga somebody better than Jay Murder anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't even it. What's this, the cut call? Come on, my nigga. Like, we not doing no Jay Murder. No. Riggz deserves better than that.
Sound like a real nigga to me.
You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm hearing. I ain't there. I ain't breaking no story. Niggas don't get mad at me. I know niggas love to get mad. Well, why Vada speak about? I speak about whatever the fuck I want on my channel. How about that? That's what we gonna do. But yeah, it seems weird. You know what I'm saying? And I knew there was gonna be some drama anyway, because Amin and Jay Morr do not get along. They have never got along, and they had public issues before. Amin ain't much of a rapper. He don't show up to rap. You know what I'm saying? He shows up. Why am I surprised that a nigga who's known to do what they do showed up to do what they do? You know what I'm saying? You can't even be.
As you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out. As you can see.
Surprised. You can't be surprised. Like, what do you think? You think he gonna come there to play chess or to play, you know what I'm saying, to play solitaire with this nigga? He ain't doing it. So if the battle don't happen, that's probably best for all parties involved. Even if the battle doesn't happen, there's still a bunch of battles on the card. Me and SP will be recapping Swamp versus Eazy later. And yeah, I'm just saying, hey, if it's my screen, it could be spoke about. They going back and forth. Jay Morr is basically like, you want your money, come get the shit from me back in blood. You can come meet me at, girl, you want to come to my hotel? Nigga said, come to the telly. You know where you booked. You know where you booked me at. Now come get it. I did see the face-offs and all of that yesterday. Most of them. I only really saw Eazy versus Swamp's face-off. I know, you know what I'm saying, Battle Facts was doing. He got his own shit going on. Did he talk? Did this nigga tell? Did he tell? Did he tell? The paperwork says he told. He says he told on his co-defendants. He said that they went to go get studio equipment, but he said that he didn't know that they was gonna do a home event. I don't know. That's the reason why I say it pays to be a fucking civilian. Because every time we keep hearing about these stories with niggas and these crimes, nobody wants to do time.
It's me. I'm niggas.
Everybody wants to do everything except go to jail or do time. I did see the stock drop list. Shout out to Chris. I saw it. I saw what he was talking about. A lot of that shit happens. A lot of the artists deserve the attention and recognition that they get. It might not be in the most positive way, but it is what it is. Like I said, pray for my enemies going down. I did talk about it, We talked about this when we was breaking it down, the issues that Jay Morr and Amin have had. So to see or to hear, allegedly, remember, put the allegedly in front of this motherfucker, because I know how niggas' feelings get. Why did Vada have to talk about that? I talk about what I want. The sooner these niggas learn, I talk about whatever I want, the better off we'll be. Nobody calls me. I'm not apologizing. I ain't with the apology boy. I don't do that shit. Fuck that. It is what it is. I'm a paying customer. I watch, I talk about shit as it goes. I hope the event is still good today. You still got a True Fold battle. You still got Eazy battle. You still got the Bonnie Godiva. You still got a lot of joints that I do want to see. Tex versus Snake Eyes. But I definitely did want to see Jay Morr versus Ace. As far as like, if the battle happened, it's not one that I would have pushed for, lobbied for, or wanted to see. But if it was on this card, I would have peeped it. But it's like Ace, like Eazy, like what the fuck your artists definitely feel like you not stepping in and taking control of the situation. Because if you're inviting a nigga back that even allegedly, like I said, so I believe my sources more than I believe artists. Now, if you're the leader or if you're in charge of what's going on, if some shit like that happens, allegedly, that battle shouldn't be happening. But I saw Eazy on 15 Minutes of Fame saying the battle wasn't happening. But then I saw him in the comments saying, is y'all rapping or nah? So you said one. I'm good. But anyway, shout out to y'all niggas, man. Jump in the comments and let me know what y'all think. Did you think that Amin will pull up to an event for anything other than what happened?